Hello, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com with a Mega Bloks Halo set review from 2013. This is set number 97133. It's called the UNSC Hangar deck. Officially 53 pieces, says right there. And this is number 2 of 3 sets that you can get to combine together to build that. But you're not going to be able to build that unless you get all 3 sets or if you have plenty of other parts. So for now, I'm just going to be building the thing that comes with this set, and later on, after I have all 3 reviewed, then we'll look at the combination. Here we go. Magic finger of building. Yeah, you just got built, son. All right, first things first. Let's clear all this crap out of the way. EVA Spartan, classic, respect, for sure. And this color, they call it cyan. It's not quite cyan. I don't know if the color correction on the video is going to look quite appropriate. It's fairly green. It's just a slightly bluish metallic green. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to get the color just right on the video, and different people's monitors will show this differently. So there's a good chance that you're not going to see the exact color. It is not a common color, but much respect for this color because I like it. I like greens and blues and mixes in between, and metallic. It's a very, very metallic color too. Much respect. The visor, you get gold and copper. Two-tone. Again, respect. A little bit of detail in the chest with the silver. Everything else is black. I like this figure a lot. I like it a lot. I want to see more figures done with this exact same paint scheme. Yes, 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 yes. Now, what do they give them for weapons? This is going to be very telling. First off, let me go ahead and just read this off to you really quickly because it's interesting, especially as I start to look at these. During a Forerunner ambush on a UNSC ship, a cyan UNSC Spartan in EVA armor secures the hangar deck for incoming battle-damaged UNSC aircraft. Support the attack with this, blah, 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 by the other sets. And what do we get for weapons here? Well, we get a shotgun, we get an SMG, and we get a SOCOM pistol. Those are all ODST era weapons. Maybe they've stuck around for a while longer, but these are all weapons that we saw together in Halo ODST. So my question is, what is an EVA armored Spartan doing with ODST weapons in a Forerunner structure? Who cares? It's Mega Bloks. Mega Bloks Halo. You can play with these things however you want. You can mix them up however you want. Mega Bloks has a long history, almost from the start, of mixing and matching different themes, weapons, and technologies from different episodes and different parts of the Halo universe together. Go ahead and mix them together. You know, have your fun. It's a little bit awkward for folks who are purists, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. The inclusion of these weapons in transparent black again is odd. Same thing that we saw in the first of these 3 sets. What do you want to bet that it's going to be the exact same story in the third? I would put a lot of money on it being the same in the third, indeed. But I don't know. Active camo weapons, cool for collectors. Doesn't really make sense here, but anyway. This is the main focus of this set, although for me, this seals the deal. I mean, that's beginning and end right there. Come on. This is the, they say it's on the UNSC hangar deck, and there's evidently something here related to power, coupling, transference. I don't know. Kind of looks a little bit Forerunner-ish with all of the bright day glow orange on there, but definitely canisters. When I first saw this from a distance, I thought Forerunner because of the orange, but then I saw canisters and say, hey, I've never seen that kind of shape with Forerunners. It's more of a humanoid sort of thing, and indeed, UNSC hangar deck. Okay, that makes sense. This looks like something right here that you would be able to pull out or push back in, like a fusible joint or something like that. This looks good. This whole thing, I mean, it's just a piece of scenery. It's all it is. It's not a complete anything, but it looks good. You can attach more stuff. You have more bricks and stuff. Attach more stuff to the back. but I like the look of this. I like the look of it at all, a lot. Really doesn't have any space to attach your weapons or anything. Your weapons would just kind of have to be sitting around if you want to associate them with this. But I like the build. It's a pretty simple, straightforward build, but they put some interesting parts together, and the end result is something that looks really good. And then you put in this Spartan, and he is just awesome. My particular one that I got seems to have a slightly malformed left foot, so he's having a little bit of trouble standing up, unfortunately. But with that super metallic color scheme, I am going to forgive him. I'm just going to there is a balancing point there, but it's a little bit off. He wants to roll back to the back, so I'll need to spend a little more time figuring that out. But you can always just attach him to a peg in there. That takes care of that. And then you got a few weapons, a few older style weapons. Older style, okay, but good for collectors in that they are transparent black like that. But overall, I like this set. I'm happy to have gotten it. I think if you like what you see, then whether you plan to get all three of these sets to create the combination model or not, I think you're going to be happy with this one, even just by itself. So that's it for this quick review. Was it quick? Somewhat quick. Of the UNSC Hangar deck. It's set number 2 of 3 from this series to build the booster frame, they call it. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next video. I've got more stuff to come, so stay tuned, and I'll talk to you again soon.